Several counties are putting their election machines through tests before November.
Yeah, 5 News reporter Jacob Luthi was in Washington County today and got to see how the process works firsthand. Jacob?
Yeah, Darren, Alexandra, that's absolutely right. I had a chance to walk through that voting process with Washington County Election Coordinator Jennifer Price. She says public tests of the equipment, like the one held today, are important to help build the public's trust in the voting process.
It's an opportunity for us to invite the public in so they can see that we're open and transparent, learn to trust the system that we have.
Election Day is just 4 weeks away, and Washington County wants to make sure the public knows what to expect when heading to one of its 41 voting locations.
This is the express vote. This is just a marking device. It is not connected to the internet. Voters will make their selection just by touching on the name of the candidate that they're wanting to vote for. And when they print their ballot, it will show all of the selections that the voter made. If they're happy with all of their selections, then they would come over to the ballot box, this is the DS200. They would place their ballot into the ballot box, and then it will say thank you for voting.
Price says paper copies as well as 2 digital copies are secured in multiple forms, and they will make sure the number of voters who checked in is the number of ballots counted.
And now that I've added my ballot in, you'll be able to see it shows a vote of 1 for that single ballot. And that number should match the number in the poll book for where I've checked a voter in.
Months of preparation, Price says, to ensure a smooth and secure election.
We want the public to see what checks and balances we have in place, how the system works to prevent ballots that should not be counted on Election Day from being counted, how we're checking in voters and preventing a voter from possibly going to another location to try and vote. So all of those things play into that trust that we want voters to have in the system.
Now, Sebastian County also held its public tests today, and election coordinator Amanda Cravey tells me it went smoothly. And remember, 5 News has you covered this election season. For our full voters guide, including where you can vote early and who's on the ballot where you live, just text the word VOTE to the number on your screen to have it sent straight to your phone. And if you still have concerns, even while you are at the polls voting, Price says Washington County will have over 400 trained poll workers at the sites ready to answer any questions. Jacob Luthi, 5 News.